Hello, everybody. Scooty 007 here, bringing you another exciting game in the 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. In today's game, we've got the 10-8 Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the 9-10 Cincinnati Reds. This is game one of a two-game series between the Dodgers and the Reds. And here is the starting lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Leading off, the shortstop, Rafael Foucault. Batting second, the catcher, Russell Martin. Batting third, the third baseman, Norman Garcia. Batting fourth in the cleanup position, the second baseman, Jeff Kent. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Andre Ether. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Matt Kemp. Batting seventh, the first baseman, James Loney. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Andrew Jones. And batting ninth, the pitcher, Brad Penny. On the mound for the Reds, it is Matt Bellis. Well, don't want that. Bellis, first time we're seeing him, he's got 1 win, 4 losses. He's pitched 7 and he has an ERA of 7.28. Pitched 29 and 2/3 of an inning, 47 hits, 14 strikeouts, and 6 walks. That was his stats in the regular season. And with that, Rafael Foucault steps up to the batter's box. We're here at Great American Ballpark, which gives a +1 to strikeouts and nothing to walks and nothing to home runs. Home plate umpire dusts off home plate. Rafael Foucault steps into the batter's box. He's batting .338 and the first pitch. 2-2, column 2, row 2, and we're going to start this game off with a range play at the ballpark. Anytime you roll the at symbol on the pitcher card, you're going to consult the ballpark card. So in this case, we're going to go to Great American Park. 6-2, column 6, row 2. It's a ground ball to Joey. His range is on a 1 to 5. That is a 6. It'll go right past him, and we'll check to see on a 1 to 4. That would be a double. On a 1 to 4, it's a single. On a 5 to 6, it's a double. That is a 5. It's a double. And with that, Rafael will take 2 and open this game up with a double. So let's take a look at the starting defense for the Cincinnati Reds. We've got Dunn out there in left field. Friel will be in center field. Griffey will be in right field, going around the horn. Encarnacion will be at third. Kippinger playing shortstop. Phillips at second. Voto at first. Baco behind the plate. And Matt on the mound. Russell Martin batting a .381. Strategy roll is a 6. Dodgers holding off. Infield normal depth. The pitch. 5-6, column 5, row 6. That is a strikeout. On a 1 to 8, the 13 is too high. 2-1, column 2, row 1. That's going to be a single to Griffey. Foucault will move over to third as the stop sign goes up. He would go from second to home. He gets a +1. Griffey will also give a +1 to that. That is a 4. And if the roll is less than or equal to his adjusted base run rating, he would advance. That is a 4. The die roll is a 5. He'll hold. Strategy roll is a 20. Anytime you roll a 20 on the strategy die, it is a pick-off attempt. Unfortunately, Matt does not pick anyone off, but we'll still show that off for the prosperity of the software. And with that, Norman Garcia will step up. He's batting a .231. Runners on the corner, infield playing in. 4-2, column 4, row 2, strikeout on a 1-4. Now remember, the reason we consider that a strikeout is because Garcia is a right-handed batter. So on the pitcher card, we look to the right-handed side of the slash. That is a 4. That is a 4. Struck him out. And that'll put 1 away. Jeff Kent batting a .254. Strike you roll 17. The pitch. 6-1, column 6, row 1 at the ballpark. We're going to go to Great American. And that's going to be a 1-4, column 1, row 4, HRP. And that's going to be a fly out. And with that, Foucault will score on that. So it is 1-0 Dodgers. So 2 outs, still attempt. They are going to send him. That's going to be a 15. That's going to be a 14 or less. And it is a 12. Actually, it's going to be a 15. That's a 0 there. So 15, Martin steals second. And with 2 outs, remember, the base run rating will get a +1. Andre Ether batting a .350, and here is the pitch. Kent will be awarded the RBI for that one as well. 5-6, column 5, row 6, strikeout. On a 1-9, 15 is too high. 4-3, column 4, row 3. That's going to be a double star 5. So we come up to the double star line, come over to the 5th position. It is a fly ball to Dunn. He'll make the catch and retire the side. So 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and the Dodgers leave 1 stranded. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and here is the starting lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Leading off the center fielder, Ryan Freel. Batting second, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Batting third, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Batting fourth in the cleanup position, the left fielder, Adam Dunn. Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jeff Kippinger. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Joey Votto. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Batting eighth, the catcher, Paul Bacco. And batting ninth, the pitcher, Matt Burlees. On the mound for the Dodgers, it is Brad Penny. Penny will come into the game with a 4.29 ERA. He's got no wins, 3 losses. He's pitched 21 innings, allowed 18 hits, 11 strikeouts, and 6 walks. And with that, Ryan Freel will step up into the batter's box. He's batting a .278. And the pitch. 1-4, column 1, row 4. That's going to be a walk on a 1-7. The 8 is too high. Great American, remember, gives nothing to home runs. 1-5, column 1, row 5, double star 6. That's going to be a fly ball to Kemp. Kemp will go back, see it, and make the catch. Let's take a look at the starting defense for the Dodgers. Ether will be out there in left field. Jones in center. Kemp in right field. Going around the horn, Garcia Piez on third. Foucault is playing short. Kent on second. Lonely at first. Martin behind the plate. And Penny is on the mound. Brandon Phillips batting a .262. And here is the pitch. 4-6, column 4, row 6. That is a double question mark. So on a double question mark, we always follow the double question mark. So it would be a single on a 1-3. The 8 is too high. So right now also Brad is not tired as he has not faced his allowed number of batters. 5-6 on that one. 5, column 5, row 6. And that's going to be a fly ball back there to Ether. He'll make the catch and put 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. up. He's batting a 284. The pitch. 1-1, column 1, row 1. Possible error on a ground ball. 3-5, column 3, row 5. And that would be a fly ball out there in the right field. And that would be caught by Kemp to retire the side. So the Reds go down in order. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1, that's Dodgers 1, Reds nothing. We go to the top of the second. Matt Kemp, James Loney, and Andrew Jones do up for the Dodgers. Matt Kemp batting a 282. And the pitch, 1-6, column 1, row 6. Possible error on a ground ball. 1-1, column 1, row 1, and that's going to be a single to out down to center field. Frill's error range, remember the error range is the number in the brackets. That is a 0. That's going to be a 2. That's too high, so that's going to be good for a single. No error there. Kemp is on with leads off with a base hit. And that's going to bring up James Loney. Loney batting a 279. Strategy roll is a 7. That is a hit and run attempt. So on a hit and run attempt, all ground double play ratings will get a +2, get a -2. Base run ratings get a +2. Home run and walk ratings for the batter are cut in half, and we round those down. If the result is a line out, a line drive, are considered double plays, and if the batter strikes out, we'll resolve the play as we would with a steal. Loney, here's the pitch. 2-2, column 2, row 2, range play at the ballpark. We're going to go to Great American. 3-3, column 3, row 3. It is an S+8. So that's going to be a single to Frill. Frill's range is on a 1-2. That is a 4. It has failed. And with that, Kemp will go to third. Loney on first. No advancement from the batter. So the roll is higher than the adjusted base run rating. The batter will hold on that. So with that, everyone holds. We got runners on the corners. Frill is 1 for 7 on his range plays, and Joey is 2 for 3 on his range plays. Andrew Jones, infield playing in. Jones is up. He's batting a 194. Strategy roll is a 15. Nothing to do. And here's the pitch. 1-4, column 1, row 4. That's going to be a strike on a 1-18. Remember, we add 1. And that is going to be a 4. Struck him out. And that is the first strikeout for Matt in this. That is the second strikeout. Brad Penny up. Penny batting a 143. Strategy roll 14. Nothing to. 3-2. Column 3. Row 2. That's going to be a single. Penny is a right-handed batter. So on the pitcher card, we look to the right-handed side. And the Dodgers will score on an RBI single by Brad Penny. Loney will go to second. He'll hold. He would advance from first to third on a 4 through 6. That is a 2. He holds. Rafael Foucault is up. He's 1 for 1 today with a double and an RBI. Strategy roll is a 12. Dodgers holding off infield double play depth. 1 out. Runners on first and second. 2-1, column 2, row 1. That is a home run home run on a 1-7. The 16 is too high. 1-2, column 1, row 2. That's going to be a single past second base. And with that, Lonely will go to second. Is he waved around home? Does he go to home? He will on a 2-6. Base run rating is a 2. He'll score. It's 3-0 Dodgers. Penny on second. He'll hold. He'll go from first to third on a 3-6. That is a 1. He'll hold. Dodgers 3-0. Russell Martin up now. Martin is 1 for 1. Strategy roll is a 9. And the pitch. 5-6, column 5, row 6. That is a strikeout on a 1-8. The 14 is too high. 4-3, column 4, row 3. It's a ground ball down the third baseline to Kippinger. He'll make the catch. Now it's hit towards the line. Will the defense try for the force out or the double play from third to first? They're going to go for the force out at third. So with that, Penny is going to be forced out at third. Foucault will go to second, and Martin is on. So 2 outs, runners on first and second. And with that, normal Garcia is up. He's 0 for 1. Struck out his last time up at bat. Strategy roll 18. Dodgers holding off. And the pitch to Garcia. 1-6, column 1. Row 6. Possible error on a ground ball. So that means we're going to check the error range. 5-4, column 5, row 4. It's a power hit to Griffey. And that is a 12. That's going to be a fly ball out. Griffey goes back, sees it, makes the catch. Error range on a 1-4. That is a 9. No error there. And that will retire to the side. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 2 left on for the Dodgers. We go to the bottom of the second. Adam Dunn, Jeff Kippinger, and Joey Votto due up for the Big Red Machine. Adam Dunn batting a .319. And here's the pitch. 4-4. Column 4. Row 4. That is a blank. 1-1. Column 1. Row 1. Fly ball back there to Kemp. He'll make the catch. And put 1 away. Jeff Kippinger up. Kippinger batting a .237. 1-2, column 1, row 2. That is a strikeout. So for right now, we ignored the W because Penny is not tired. On a 1-4, the 18 is too high. 3-1, column 3, row 1. Line drive down the third baseline to Garcia. He'll make the catch. Throws it over to Loney for out number 2 and 2 away, and that's going to bring up Joey Votto. Votto batting a .522, and here is the pitch. 1-2, column 1, row 2. Strikeout on a 1-9. That is a 4. Struck him out. And the Reds go down again in order. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. The Dodgers once again make quick work in the inning. After 2, it's Dodgers 3, Reds nothing. We go to the top of the third. Jeff Kemp, Andre Ether, and Matt Kemp due up for the Dodgers. Jeff Kemp, RBI. And here's the pitch, 2-3, column 2, row 3. That's going to be a wild pitch. It's a foul ball as Kemp smacks it into the stands. And a lucky fan. In the fan, we see a couple fans fighting over the baseball there that Kemp just smacked into the stands. And here's the pitch. We're going to reroll 1-1. Column 1, row 1. That's going to be a single past Belize. Kent is on with a base hit. Andre Ether is up. He's 0 for 1. Strategy rolls a 3, and here is the pitch. 3-4, column 3, row 4. That is a double star, Ether being a left-handed batter. So on the pitcher card, we look to the left-handed side of the slash. It's a double star. Now, off the pitcher card, in the physical cards and dice game, you're going to take 1d6 and roll it. In the PC game here, well, it's just going to be randomized. It's going to be a ground ball to Kippinger. And that is going to be a double play. Phillips is a 0. That's going to be a -1. So ground double play rating is a 2. We take 1d6, roll it against the ground double play rating. If it is equal to or less than the ground double play rating, it is considered a double play. And in this case, it is a 6-4-3 double play. Those being the pivot. And with that, that is the first double play for the Reds. Matt Kemp, 1 for 1 today with a run scored. And here is the pitch. 2-3, column 2, row 3. Once again, it's a foul ball. We'll smack it into the stands. 5-2, column 5, row 2. It's going to be a reroll on that wild pitch. 5-2, column 5, row 2. Power hit to Griffey. It is a 20 on a 19-20. It's a fly out. And that ball is caught by Griffey at the warning track. And that will retire the side. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and none left on for the Dodgers. We go to the bottom of the third. Edward Encarnacion, Paul Bacco, Matt Belize due up for the Reds. Edwin Encarnacion batting a .224. And here is the pitch. 1-4, column 1, row 4. That's going to be a walk. On a 1-12, the 16 is too high. Encarnacion, 3-5, column 3, row 5. And that's going to be a double star 3. And that's going to be a ground ball to Foucault. He'll make the catch. And 1 away. Paul Bacco batting a .400, and here is the pitch. 5-3, column 5, row 3. That's going to be a single. Bacco being a left-handed batter, so on the pitcher card, we look to the left-handed side of the slash. And with that, Paul Bacco is on with a base hit. Matt Belize is up. Belize, here's the pitch. He's going to take the hit. Strategy roll is a 5. Belize, 5-3. Column 5, row 3. That is a blank. Belize, 6-6. Column 6, row 6. It's a ground ball to Foucault. He'll make the catch. And that is going to be a double play. That is a 5, that is a 0, that's going to be a -1. So it's a 5. We roll a 1, and that is equal to or less than. And that is a double play, retiring the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and none left on. After 3, it's Dodgers 3, Reds nothing. We go to the top of the 4th. James Saloni, Andrew Jones, and Brad Penny due up for the Dodgers. Jones 1 for 1 today with a run scored, and here it is the pitch. 1-1, column 1, row 1. That is going to be a blank, Loney being a left-handed batter. So with that, we look to the left-handed side of the slash. That is a split there. 6-3, column 6, row 3, and that's going to be a single down the first baseline. And Lonely is on with a base hit. Andrew Jones 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Strategy roll 17, and here is the pitch. 2-5, column 2, row 5. That's going to be a single. Remember, right-handed batter, right-handed side of the slash on the pitcher card. Lonely will go to second. He'll hold. He would go from first to third on a base run rating of a 4 through 6. Base run rating is a 2. He'll hold. Strategy roll is a 15 with no outs and runners on first and second. And that is going to be a sacrifice play. Penny is up. He's 1 for 1 today with an RBI and the pitch. Penny, 6-5, column 6, row 5. That's going to be good for a single. And bunted hard. Proceed as you would with any ground double play. So that's going to be a bunt. And that is going to be a 6. So the only play is at first. Lonely will go to third. Jones to second. And the out is at first. And we go to the top of the order. Rafael Foucault, who is 2 for 2 today with a double, a run, and an RBI. Strategy roll is a 3, and here is the pitch. And that'll be 4-2, column 4, row 2, switch hitter. So he's batting right. He's batting left. That's going to be a home run. On a 1-7, 17 is too high. 6-1, column 6, row 1. That's going to be a double to done. And 2 runs will score. Foucault will go to second. That clears the bases. And it's a 2-run RBI double for Rafael Foucault. It is 5-0 Dodgers. Bullpen warming up for the Reds as Russell Martin steps up. He's batting he's 1 for 2 today. Strategy roll 19, Dodgers holding off, and here is the pitch. 5-6, column 5, row 6. That is a strikeout on a 1-8. That is a 9. It's too high. 4-1, column 4, row 1. It's a single to Frill. And with that, Foucault will go to third. He'll get the hold sign. We have a 5. So if the row is less than or equal to the ABR, the adjusted base run rating, the runners will advance, otherwise hold. So Foucault is going to hold. One out, runners on the corners, and that's going to bring up Normal Galsipia. He's batting at 200. Strategy rolls a 15, and here is the pitch. And that is going to be a 5-3, column 5, row 3, double question mark, single on a 1-5. That is a 1, and that's going to be good for a base hit. And that's going to drive in another run. And it's now 6-0 Dodgers. Jeff Kent up. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI. Strategy rolls a 4, and here is the pitch. 6-2, column 6, row 2. That is a blank. 3-5, column 3, row 5. That's going to be a ground ball to Carciad. And once again, that is hit towards the line. Will the defense go for try for the force out at third? No, they're going to go for the double play. And with that, Martin will get forced out at third. That is a 3-2. He's forced out. Garcia P will go to second, and Kent is on. So 2 outs and a runners on first and second. That's going to bring up Andre Ether, who is 0 for 2. Strategy roll 14, and here is the pitch. 1-5, column 1, row 5. That's going to be a range play. 1-3, column 1, row 3. That's going to be a fly ball to Friel. Friel's range is on a 1-2. That's going to be a 6. He can't make the catch in time. It's going to be good for a single. And that's going to load the bases. So we'll check for runner advancement. We have a 1. We check the second die. That is a 2. And with this, it says on both of these, starts out the lead runner will advance. 7-0 Dodgers. Kent on second. Base run rating is a 1. That is a 2. And if the row is higher than the trailing base runner, if the row is high, the trailing base runner holds. That is a 1. That's going to be a 2. And he'll hold. Two outs, runners on first and second. Matt Kemp up, and here is the pitch. He's 1 for 2 today. Strategy rolls are turned off. 6-5, column 6, row 5. That's going to be good. That's going to be good for a single. Kent on third. He will go from second to home on a 1-6. So that is a 3. He'll score. 8-0. Ether on second, base run rating of a 3. He'll go from first to third on a 4-6. He'll hold. So 2 outs, runners on second and first and second. And with that, the skipper is going to come out and take the ball from Berlice. So with that, Berlice is done. And they are going to bring in Josh Frog will come in. That is his card. Frog will come into the game with a 6.47 ERA. He's got 1 win and 2 losses. He's pitched 16 2/3 of an inning, allowed 20 hits, 10 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Taking a look at the stats here from Matt Berlice, he went 3 2/3 of an inning, allowed 14 hits, 8 runs, 8 earned runs, 2 strikes, an ERA of a 19.46. James Lonely is up, and here is the pitch. 2-5, column 2, row 5. That's going to be a range play. Whose range are we checking? 4-1, column 4, row 1, double star 5. It's a ground ball to Kippinger. His range is on a 1. That is a 1. He'll make the catch. And that retires the side. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and 2 left on. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Ryan Friel, Brandon Phillips, Ken Griffey Jr. due up top of the order for the Reds. Ryan Friel 0 for 1. And the pitch. 1-3, column 1, row 3. That's going to be a blank. 5-5, column 5, row 5, and that is going to be a fly ball to Kemp. He'll make the catch, 1 away. Brandon Phillips, 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. Phillips, 1-5, column 1, row 5, strikeout on a 1-10. That is a 10. Struck him out. And that's going to bring up Ken Griffey Jr. He is 0 for 1 today, and here is the pitch. 2 up, 2 down. 4-5, column 4, row 5. That is a strikeout on a 1-9. That is a 2. Struck him out. So no runs, no hits, no errors as the Reds go down in order after 4. It's Dodgers 8, Reds nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Andrew Jones, Brad Penny, Rafael Foucault due up for the Dodgers. Andrew Jones is 1 for 2 today with a strikeout and a run. And the pitch. 3-3, column 3, row 3. Home run on a 1-3. The 14 is too high. 3-6, column 3, row 6. It's a power hit to Frill. On a 2, on a 1-2, it would be a single. 3-10, it's a double. Anything higher, it's a fly out. So that's going to be good for a base hit. And the Dodgers will start this inning off with a base hit. Brad Penny up. Penny is 1 for 2 today with an RBI. Here's the roll. 2-3, column 2, row 3, strikeout. On a 1-15, that is a 9. Struck him out. Now, like I said in the last inning, the strategy rolls are turned off. And because the Dodgers have an 8-0 lead, we take the difference in the score, which is 8, add it to the inning. So in this case, we're in the 5th inning. 8 plus 5 is 13. If the number you get is higher than 10, you don't roll for strategy when you have base runners on. Rafael Foucault is up. He's 3 for 3 today with 2 doubles, 2 runs, 3 RBIs. And here is the pitch. 5-4, column 5, row 4. That is a blank. 2-2, column 2, row 2. That's going to be a single to Encarnacion. And that'll be another base hit. Jones will go to second. He'll hold. He'll go from second to third on a 6 only. Russell Martin up. He's 2 for 3, and here is the pitch. 3-6, column 3, row 6. Possible error and a throw. 3-3, column 3, row 3. That's going to be a single to second base past Phillips. Error range is a 4. That's going to be a 2. There is an infield single, no error. All runners will advance 1 base. So bases are loaded as Garcia-Pia will step up into the box. Garcia-Pia is 1 for 3 today with a strikeout, a run, RBI. The pitch. 6-2, column 6, row 2, home run on a 1-14. The 18 is too high. 2-4, column 2, row 4. That's a fly ball to Dunn. And it's a fly out, row 1D6. And that is a sacrifice fly. Runner will score. So 2 outs on a sacrifice fly by Garcia-Pia. He will be credited with the RBI. It is now 9-0 Dodgers. Jeff Kent up. He's 1 for 2 with a run and an RBI. And here is the pitch. 6-4, column 6, row 4. That is a blank. Kent. 1-5, column 1, row 5. Ground ball back to Frog. He'll make the catch. And that will retire the side. So no run, 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left on for the Dodgers. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Adam Dunn, Jeff Kippinger, and Joey Votto due up for the Reds. Adam Dunn 0 for 1, and here is the pitch. 5-4, column 5, row 4, strikeout on a 1-15. That is a 3. Struck him out. Jeff Kippinger is 0 for 1, and the pitch. 1-4, column 1, row 4. That's going to be good for a walk on a 1-6. That is an 8. The 8 is too high. 6-1, column 6, row 1. That's going to be a ground ball to Kemp. He'll make the catch. And that'll be 2 away. Joey Votto up. Votto 0 for 1 with a strikeout. The pitch. 3-1, column 3, row 1. That is a blank. Votto 4-3, column 4, row 3. Fly ball back there to Ether. He'll make the catch. And that will retire the side. So, no runs, no hits, no errors as the Dodgers retire the Reds in order. After 5, Dodgers 9, Reds nothing. Go to the top of the 6th. Andrew Jones, Matt Kemp, and James Lonely due up for the Dodgers. Andrew Jones taking a look at Josh Frog. He can go 4 more batters, so they are going to leave him in. Kemp 1 for 3 with an RBI, 5-2, column 5, row 2. That's going to be a range play. 2-2, column 2, row 2, ground ball to Phillips. He'll make the catch. We'll check his range first. On a 1-3, that's going to be a 3. He will make the catch. And 1 away. Phillips is 3 for 6 on his range plays. Matt Kemp, 2 for 3 with a run and an RBI. And the pitch. 6-6, column 6. Row 6, strikeout on a 1-13. That is a 1. Struck him out. And that'll be 2 away, and that's going to bring up James Lonely. Lonely is 2 for 3 with a 2 runs scored. The pitch. 5-2, column 5, row 2. That's going to be a range play. And that is going to be a 6-3, column 6, row 3. It's a range on Votto. Votto's range is on a 1-5. That is a 5. He'll make the catch. And retires the side, so the Dodgers go down quickly. 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion, Paul Bacco, and Josh Frog due up for the Reds. Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 1, and the pitch. 1-1, column 1, row 1, possible error on a ground ball. 2-5, column 2, row 5. That's going to be a double star 5, and that's going to be a fly ball back there to Jones. Jones will make the catch, and 1 away. Paul Bacco, 1 for 1. The pitch. 4-3, column 4, row 3. Home run on a 1-4. The 14 is too high. 1-3, column 1, row 3, and that's going to be a ground ball to Kent. He'll make the catch. And that'll put 2 away. Josh Frog batting a .429. Gonna let him take the hit? They are. Frog will stay in. He'll take the hit here. 4-4, column 4, row 4. That is a blank. Frog, 1-2, column 1, row 2, ground ball to Foucault. He'll make the catch, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors as the Reds go down in order after 6. Dodgers 7, Reds nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Andrew Jones, Brad Penny, Rafael Foucault due up for the Dodgers. Jones 2 for 3 with a strikeout and a run. And here is the pitch. 2-2. Column 2, row 2. That's going to be a walk on a 1-14. The 20 is too high. 5-4. Column 5, row 4. That's going to be a double star 4. And that is going to be a ground ball to Encarnacion. He'll make the catch and put one away. Brad Penny 1 for 3 today with a strikeout and an RBI. The pitch to Penny, 3-5-3, column 5, row 3. That's going to be a strikeout on a 1-15. That is a 2. Struck him out. And with that, Frog is now tired. And we go to the top of the order, Rafael Foucault. 4 for 4 today. Two doubles, 2 runs, and it's a 3 RBI day for him. And here is the pitch. 1-6, column 1, row 6. That is a blank. 3-1, column 3, row 1. That's going to be a single to Frill. And that is going to be good for a base hit for Rafael Foucault. He'll get on. Russell Martin, 3 for 4 today. And here is the pitch. Frog still tired, but they're going to leave him in. 4-2, column 4, row 2. That's going to be good for a single. And with that, Foucault will go to second. And here comes the skipper. So the Reds are pulling Frog with 2 outs and runners on first and second. And they're going to bring in Gary Majeski. Yep, Majeski will come in. Yep, Majeski will come in. That is his card. So Majeski will come in the game with a 14.65 ERA. No wins, no losses. He's pitched 4 1/3 of an inning, allowed 9 hits, 4 strikeouts, and 6 walks. Taking a look at the stats here for Josh Frog, he went 3 innings, allowed 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts, an ERA of a 5.94. Matt Burle's ERA, 19.46. Norma Garcia-Pia steps up, and here is the pitch. 1-5, column 1, row 5, at the ballpark. We're going to go to Great American. 4-4, column 4, row 4, and that is a blank. Anytime any of the blank spaces come up on the ballpark card, it is a rare play. And that will retire the side as we sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Two runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. But let's take a look here at the at what the rare play was. It was a sinking liner to the center fielder who dives for it. Resolved as a range play for the center fielder. If caught, has chance to double up the closest runner. Unsuccessful. Range play by Ryan Field as the ball gets to the wall. Ryan Field chases it down and throws out Garcia Pia at third. But on that 2 runs scored, it is now 11-0 Dodgers. On that, so nobody left on. Let's take a look at the box score here at Great American as after 6.5 had been played. Dodgers being really dominant. The only time they didn't score was in the 3rd and the 6th. 11 runs, 20 hits, no errors. The Reds only had 1 hit. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Top of the order, Ryan Field, Brandon Phillips, and Ken Griffey Jr. Brad Penny staying in, and here is the pitch. 1-3, column 1, row 3, that is a blank. 2-1, column 2, row 1, and that is going to be a power hit to Jones. On a 10, that's going to be a double. So that'll be a double for Frill, so get on. Brandon Phillips is up. He's 0 for 2 today with a strikeout, and here is the pitch. 3-3, column 3, row 3. Possible error. 5-6, column 5, row 6. That's a fly ball back there to Ether. He'll make the catch. Error range for Ether is on 1 to 9. That's going to be a 5. Oh, it's an error on Ether. It's a 1-base error, so drop the ball. Frill will go to 3rd. Phillips is on 1st. And that is going to bring up Ken Griffey Jr. Jr. is 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. And here is the pitch. Penny, 6-2, column 6, row 2, that is a blank. 3-4, column 3, row 4. That's a fly ball back there to Kemp. He'll make the catch. And that is a failed sacrifice roll. However, it is a 1 on the die. But we check here if the roll is less than or equal to the ABR, then the runner advances. Otherwise, they hold. That is a 3. The base run rating is a 2. He'll hold. Adam Dunn, 0 for 2 today with a strikeout, and here is the pitch. 1 away. Runners on the corners. 3-6, column 3, row 6. That's going to be good for a walk. On a 1 to 19, that is a 3. And that'll load the bases. Jeff Kippinger is up. He's 0 for 2 today. Bases are loaded. Here's the pitch. 3-2, column 3, row 2. That is a blank. 4-3, column 4, row 3. It's a ground ball to Foucault. He'll make the catch. Are they going to try to go? Is the defense going to go for the double play? They are. And that is a 5. That is going to score a run. So the Reds finally get on the board. They avoid the shutout. Phillips will go to 2nd. Dunn forced down at 2nd. Because the pivot is Kemp. That is a 1. That is a 5. And with that, it is higher than the ground double play rating and higher than this. So the roll is greater than runner in 3rd. He'll score. And with that, Kippinger gets on by fielder's choice. Dodgers fans here at Great American are cheering on Penny. Oh, he's having a good day today. And with that, Joey Votto, they're going to leave him in for one more inning. 1-2, column 1, row 2, strikeout on a 1-9. The 15 is too high. 5-2, column 5, row 2, ground ball to Foucault. He'll make the catch. And that will retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on for the Reds. After 7, Dodgers 11, Reds 1. We go to the top of the 8th. It is Normal Garcia-Pia, Jeff Kent, and Andre Ether due up for the Dodgers. And with that, are they going to leave Gary in? They are. Gary's going to stay in. Garcia-Pia is up. He's 2 for 4 today with a double, a strikeout, a run, and it's been a 4 RBI day for Garcia-Pia. 4-4, column 4, row 4. That's going to be a walk on a 1-8. The 11 is too high. 2-6, column 2, row 6. That's going to be a single to Griffey. He'll make smacks it into right field, and that'll be good for a base hit. Jeff Kent is up. He's 1 for 3 today with a run and an RBI. And here is the pitch. 4-4, column 4, row 4. That's going to be a walk on a 1-6. That's a 4. And that's going to be good for a walk. Bullpen for the Reds warming up. Andre Ether is up. He's 1 for 4 with an RBI. 2-2, column 2, row 2, strikeout on a 1-9. That is a 1. Struck him out. So with 1 away and runners on first and second, we take a look over at the Reds bullpen. The skipper standing up there on the rail and holds up. If 1 run scores, he comes in. That's going to be it. And Matt Kemp is up. He's 2 for 4 today with a strikeout, a run, and an RBI. And here is the pitch. 4-1, column 4, row 1. It's a range play at the ballpark. We're going to go to Great American. 6-3, column 6, row 3. Home run on a 1-10. That's a 4. And that ball is out of here. It's a long fly ball down the left field side. Done going back. Runs into the wall, but can't get it down, and that ball is into the upper decks. That was a moonshot. 3-run home run by Jeff Kemp. It is now 14-1 Dodgers. And that's his second home run of the replay. And with that, Gary's going to come in. They're going to go pull him. The skipper takes the ball away, and they're going to bring in Billy Bray. Actually, they're going to bring in Kent Mercer. Kent Mercer will come in to try to close out the inning. That is his card. Mercer, no ERA. He's pitched 3 2/3 innings. He's got no wins, no losses yet. He's got 4 hits, 2 strikeouts, and 4 walks. They're going to try to close out the inning with him here. Taking a look at the stats for Gary Majowski, he went 2/3 of an inning, allowed 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, 1 home run, an ERA of an 18.0. James Loney is up. He's 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. And the pitch. 6-6. Column 6, row 6. That's going to be a blank. 2-4. Column 2, row 4. It's going to be a fly ball back there to Dunn. He'll make the catch. And 2 away. Andrew Jones. 2 for 4 with a strikeout. And 2 runs scored. And here is the pitch. 6-5. Column 6, row 5. That is a blank. 4-4. Column 4, row 4. It's a ground ball to Phillips. He'll make the catch. And that will retire the side. So 3 runs, 2 hits, and no errors, and none left on. We go to the bottom of the 8th. And it's Edwin Encarnacion, Paul Bacco, and Kent Merker due up for the Reds. Brad Penny done. We do have a new pitcher on the mound for the Dodgers. And that is going to be Hong Chu Ko. Ko will come into the game. Comes into the game with a 3.06 ERA. He's got 2 wins and no losses, no saves yet. He's pitched 14 2/3 of an inning, allowed 11 hits, 20 strikeouts, and 5 walks. Edwin Encarnacion is up. He's 0 for 2 today, and here Encarnacion going to take the hit. He is. No changes to the Dodgers defense. They're going to leave it as is. And that is going to be a 3-5, column 3, row 5 at the ballpark. Keo also has a special K rating. We'll talk about that as it comes up. But real quick, before we roll for Encarnacion, let's take a look at the stats for Brad Penny. He went 7 innings, allowed 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, an ERA of a 3.54. Encarnacion for 2, and here is the pitch. Special K rating, 1-1 on a 1-4. The 13 is too high. 1-1 is a blank. That's going to be a rare play. And batter chases 2 strike. Hit in the dirt for a strikeout. Click K on the batter's card. Rezone play by clicking if C allows a PB, a passed ball, then score strikeout. If passed ball to first, no passed ball. And that is a strikeout there, so that's going to be 1 away. Paul Bacco is up. He's 1 for 2, and here is the pitch. 4-5, column 4, row 5, strikeout. On a 1-17, that is a 12. Struck him out. And Kent Merker is up. Merker, not going to take the hit. They're going to bring in Adam Rosales. And here is the pitch to Rosales. He's batting a 143. 4-6, column 4, row 6. That is a blank. That is a 2. That's going to be a special K. Struck him out. And that will retire the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on. After 8, Dodgers 14, Reds 1. We go to the top of the 9th. Kyo, Foucault, Martin due up for the Dodgers, and we do have a new pitcher on the mound. And they're going to bring in Jeremy, yeah, that is his card. So Jeremy will come into the game with a 9.0 ERA. He's pitched 5 innings, allowed 10 hits, 10 strikeouts, no walks. Taking a look at the stats for Merker, he went 2/3 of an inning and gave up no ERA, so nothing across the board there. Hill, they're not going to let Keel take the hit. And they're going to bring in Luis Mazza. Mazza comes into the game with a 3.3, with a 3.33 average. And here's the pitch. Nobody's changing in their defense. They're staying as is. 6-4. Column 6, row 4. That's going to be a walk on a 1-7. The 19 too high. Real quick, let's take a look at the box score. After 8 had been played here in Cincinnati. Dodgers dominant throughout this game. They did not score a run in the 3rd or in the 6th. However, they scored runs in every inning since then. A run in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, 5 in the 4th, a run in the 5th, 2 in the 7th, 3 in the 8th. And with that, Luis Mazza. Here's the pitch to Mazza. 1-2, column 1, row 2. It's a ground ball to Phillips. He'll make the catch. And that'd be 1 away. Top of the order, Rafael Foucault, 5 for 5 today. 2 runs, 2 doubles, 3 runs, 3 RBIs. 1-5, column 1, row 5, and that's going to be a walk plus. So in a walk plus, we add 10. That's going to be a 22. That's going to be 11. And that's going to be good for a walk. Russell Martin, 4 for 5 with a run. And here is the pitch. And that is going to be a 4-6, column 4, row 6. It's a range play. Whose range are we checking? 1-2. It's a fly ball to Frill. His range is on a 1-2. That's going to be a 6. And that's going to be good for a double. And Foucault will get the hold sign. He'll go from first to home with a +1. Base run rating is a 3. The die roll is a 3. Base run rating is a 2. And with that, Garcia Pia is up. He's 3 for 5 today with a double, a strikeout, 2 runs, and 4 RBIs. Here's the pitch, 1 away. 6-2, column 6, row 2. It's a strikeout on a 1-5. The 8 is too high. 6-5, column 6, row 5, double star 6. It's going to be a fly ball to Frill. He'll make the catch. And that is an out, and that's going to be a failed sacrifice roll. That is a 1. That is a 2. And the 2 is high, and with that, Foucault will hold. Two outs. Runners on second and third. Jeff Kent is up. He's 1 for 3 today with a run, with a walk, 2 runs, and an RBI. 2-2. Column 2, row 2. Strikeout on a 1-9. That is a 3. Struck him out. And with that, it is no runs, 1 hit, and no errors, and 2 left on for the Dodgers. We go to the bottom of the 9th. But will we see some 9th inning magic? We'll see. Dodgers now bringing up Jonathan Buxton. Yep, Buxton will come in. That is his card. It's going to come in and try to close this game out. Boxton comes in the game with a 1.80 ERA. No wins, no losses. He does have 3 saves. Allowed 5. He's pitched 5 innings, allowed 5 hits, 7 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Ryan Friel, Brandon Phillips, Ken Griffey Jr. due up, and here is the pick. Let's take a look at the stats for Keogh. He went 1 inning, allowed 3 hits, an ERA of a 2.86. And here is the pitch. Top of the order, Friel. 3-1, column 3, row 1. That is a strikeout. On a 1-9, the 11 is too high. 6-6, column 6, row 6. And that's going to be a pop-up to Garcia Pia. Out number 1. Brandon Phillips, 0 for 3 with a strikeout. 4-4, column 4, row 4, strikeout plus. On a strikeout plus, we add 10, plus the modifier from the ballpark. That is a +1. We add 11. That is a 20. That is a 6. Struck him out. And next up, it is Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 today. And here is, they're going to let Griffey take the hit. 2-1, column 2, row 1, strikeout on a 1, strikeout plus on a 1-19. That is a 7. Struck him out. And the Reds go down in order, and the Los Angeles Dodgers defeat the Cincinnati Reds 14-1. Final line score coming right up. So the Dodgers defeat the Reds 14-1. Final score, Dodgers 14 runs on 23 hits and 1 error. Reds 1 run on 2 hits. Brad Penning will pick up the win. That is his first win of the replay. And Matt Burlees will pick up the loss. So let's take a look at those stats. Brad Penning, 7 innings, allowed 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, an ERA of a 3.54. Jonathan Boxton, the last pitcher up for the Dodgers, went 1 inning, allowed 2 strikeouts, an ERA of a 1.50. The Reds, Matt Burlees, who will pick up his first loss, he went 3 2/3 innings, allowed 14 hits, 8 runs, 8 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, an ERA of a 19.46. And Jeremy Alfred, the last pitcher up for the Reds, he went 1 inning, allowed 1 walk, 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, an ERA of a 7.50. Matt Kemp hits the only home run in the game, and that would be his second of the replay. The Dodgers improve to 11-8, and the Reds will drop to 9-11. That's going to do it for us here at Great American Ballpark. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a thumbs up. And remember to click that bell notification to be notified of when new videos in the 2008 replay go up, and when I go live with all of the Philadelphia Phillies games. Until then, I'm Scooney 007. We'll see you for another exciting game in the 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. Until then, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.